On the moped. She doesn't just go to class like this.
I'll be back soon.
Goodbye. Good morning. It is Monday morning, about 10:30, and I'm just gonna get into my work for the day. Going to be working from home today and tomorrow because there's kind of no reason for me to be on campus. I don't have any lab work right now. The priority for this week is working on a draft of my prospectus that is due to my advisor next Monday. So I really need to get that done by the end of this week, hopefully before Sunday, so I can kind of take a day off before it's due. But yeah, for the past 2 weeks, I've kind of just been working on reading for each of my dissertation chapters or proposed chapters. And now I've read a lot of papers, taken some good notes, drafted an outline of my prospectus, and today, this week, I really need to get into the writing of it, because I just have like notes here and there. Some sections I've kind of written, some sections I've not written as much. So yeah, now I just need to focus on writing and editing it later. Alright, so I've been writing for like an hour and I'm kind of just working on my introduction. So I've broken up the introduction into different sections which relate to each of my dissertation chapters. So I have like zooplankton in the Eastern Tropical Pacific, zooplankton in OMZs, and zooplankton in the deep ocean. And right now I'm trying to do a nice like literature review of what is known, what is unknown, and what do I hope to like explore in my dissertation. So yeah, at least I've done a little bit of writing today. I'm still gonna be working on it most of the day. That was just a quick update. And today is also a very Monday. As you can see, it's kind of a mess over here because we found out yesterday that our sink was leaking. And we found out while we were running the dishwasher. So under the sink was really gross, nasty. We've cleaned it up, but everything that was under the sink is kind of just all over the place now. We can't use the sink because we ran it a little bit and it does just drip when we use the sink too. So we're hoping that someone comes to fix it soon today, but we'll see.
Would you like some of this?
Yeah. Leftovers from last night. We just had lunch.
We had leftovers from last night.
Yeah.
Mediterranean food. It was delicious.
Yeah, from Bar Coco or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna try to get some more work done, and we wanted a change of scenery.
We're going to the med school campus.
Yeah, really pretty view. It's a nice place to work.
We can see the ocean from there.
Yeah, hopefully we can show you guys when we get there.
What are you gonna work on?
I'm still gonna be writing my prospectus, working on my introduction, the section on oxygen minimum zones. What about you?
I'm gonna work on a grant proposal.
Ah, that's right.
Grant application kind of, which is also due February 1st, and I haven't started yet.
You have 2 days, right? Today and tomorrow?
Yeah. And a little bit on Wednesday.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
You got it, baby. Let's go to the med school.
Okay, we just got here. This is the med school.
Nice place to work.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Bless you.
Thank you.
Done.
I'm pooped. Pooped. We did a lot of work.
Yeah.
How many hours? Maybe 3?
Ready to go?
Ready to go. Let's hope it doesn't rain anymore.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be nice. But yeah, weird weather today.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the winter. That's what happens. Dinner time!
Dinner time.
Yeah, I just made this delicious dinner.
Mmm.
They're made from purple sweet potato or ube.
And they're vegan.
They're vegan.
and some veggies.
Mm-hmm.
And tofu.
That was stressful.
Okay, so it is 11:23. That means we've done about 2 hours of work, kind of? Work.
You were in a meeting, so that was good work.
Yeah, I was in a meeting, Zoom meeting with my lab mate who was kind of running through like the analysis that she did for me on my zooplankton metabarcoding data because we had a deadline in December and she's already done that stuff before, so she kind of just did the same thing on my data, and now she was showing me how to use the Hawaii like high performance computing system, which is a little bit complicated because I've never used it before, and there's a lot of steps like bioinformatics that you have to do on the data before you could even get it into something that you can work on in R.
You said it takes 48 hours or
Yeah, I think the first 2 steps are really quick, like 10 to 20 minutes, and this third step where you assign taxonomy to, all of the different sequences that you have takes like 2 days or 48 hours.
I like how you assume that our viewers know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The taxonomy.
Yeah, like which species are in our samples. So we have all of this data and it needs to like compare it to databases that are available online. So yeah, it takes a lot of work to go through all of these samples and compare it to the databases.
I did no work today. I made podcast thumbnails for my students.
Yeah, they look pretty good though. Can we see the other ones?
Yeah.
Wow, that one's not
ugly.
so good.
That one I like. Hopefully the colors are good. Not that one.
This one looks exactly the same. No.
This one.
Yeah, so there's like 40 of these slides or so.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Maybe especially if you're not that good at designing. But now I'm really happy with 2 that I have. I need 3 because there were 3 groups. But hopefully my students like them. I'm not going to tell them that I put like 10 hours into these instead of doing my actual work. Hopefully it's cool.
Yeah, I think it will be. We're making some new tea so we can actually get to work. But yeah, I want to try working on my prospectus today.
I'm going to work on my grant application. I'm almost done. I just need to write down the limitations of my study. And I think there are a lot. I just don't feel like writing today. Maybe the tea will help.
Yeah, I think should help.
Wish me luck.
We'll check in with you guys later. That was good.
It's getting dark.
It's getting dark. We did a lot of work today. I worked mostly on my prospectus all day. What did you do?
What did I do?
Grants or something?
Oh yeah, I finished my grant application. I sent it in. And then, you have to fill out so many tax documents when you're an international student and get any amount of money, any tiny grant. So I had to fill out 2 of those, and I had to list all of the dates I've been, I entered the US and departed the US.
Yeah.
In my entire life. So that was a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
And then, they always need your visa, your passport, all of that. So that took me 2 hours just to send it in.
But I think we both did 5.7 hours of work today.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 6, so we were pretty tired. Then we went to go work out, do some handstands outside. Went pretty good.
Yeah, now we want to do some push-ups.
Yeah.
Finish up our workout.
Then make some food.
We live in a tiny apartment, so we have to do our push-ups in the kitchen. Kitchen/office.
Slash living area.
Yeah, like my head is in the living area. I think that's all I can do though.
Dang.
Oof. Your turn.
My turn. Maybe I'll do wider ones because I can't see myself doing the tricep ones.
You made it look so easy, baby.
It's easier than the ones you're doing.
Good job. 10, 10, 10. Look at all the reels we planned last night.
Yeah.
Common interview PhD questions.
Yeah, go check it out. Really so much work last night.
Yeah. We're gonna put them all up on Instagram and YouTube Shorts.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. Follow me on TikTok or not. It's okay. On our way to class, to school.
It's 9:46.
It's a little bit late.
And you teach at?
10:30.
Okay.
We made it to campus.
We made it to campus. Almost on time.
Good enough.
You have class 10:30 to like 11:20.
And I need to print first.
Yeah, and we're vlogging. Sorry. I need to thaw some samples for my undergrad who comes in at 11:30. Then I'm working with my friend Victoria on prospectus writing from 12:30 to 2. So like a good 2 hours of writing time there. Then that's kind of it, I think.
I thought you had another meeting too.
No, I don't think I have any meetings.
I have one.
You have a meeting.
Yeah. I'm gonna show one of my committee members what I did over winter break, all the pictures I took for my experiment, and that my norming study did not work out.
But it should be a pretty good day.
Let's get going.
Let's go. The new MSB lobby. Wow, wow, wow. So it is 4:30 and we had a long day of work. I got 2.4 hours of work done today, the entire day. But I'm very, very tired. So we're gonna go get kombucha from Down to Earth because we got these coupons for this hum kombucha because we bought a pack from Costco and mine was like broken, they're glass bottles, and it was like chipped at the top. So we wrote an email and we got like 12 coupons for these things that are good for up to $4.50, which means we only have to pay like $1 or so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get those, then go to Best Buy to pick up a new battery for our new camera and this like microphone adapter so we can somehow, and a new microphone, right?
Yeah.
So we can somehow get both of our mics connected into one input or output thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can record both of our voices at the same time for like podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be really crisp audio.
Yeah, really crisp audio. We're working on it for you guys. Los Gens.
Down to Earth has a new design. This is it.
Let's go get our kombuchas.
So we have our hum kombucha. I got the strawberry lemonade one. It comes in a bottle. It's a little bit more, but Alexis wanted to try this new flavor. So she went for the little one because it's mango lemon. And then we have our donut. Whenever we go to Down to Earth, it's hard not to get anything. So we have our matcha donut and our ube bread.
Yeah.
These are the cheapest snacks on the island.
Yeah, and the best. Some of the best.
Yeah, definitely. We didn't get what we wanted.
No.
Turns out these days, you need to shop online if you want what you need.
Yeah.
They didn't have the battery that we wanted, they didn't have the microphone that we wanted, and they didn't have the adapter for using 2 microphones. So that wasn't very successful.
No.
Unfortunately.
All right, I made it to campus. It is 10 o'clock and I'm just gonna head in. The workday is starting a little bit later today, but that's okay. My undergrad is currently in the lab finishing up some DNA extractions that she set up last night. So I'm gonna head in just to make sure everything went okay. Then I'm meeting with another PhD student, one of my friends, to work on some prospectus writing from 10:30 to about 12:30. And I thought that I was gonna be going home around lunchtime, just a half day. But I'm just realizing now that my undergrad's also coming in today, so I need to set up for her around like 2:30. Which means I need to stay a little bit longer than I thought, which is not a big problem. Like, I have plenty of writing to work on and stuff, but I didn't pack any lunch because I thought I was gonna have lunch at home. So, we'll see. Hopefully I'm not too hungry today, but I'll keep you updated on how my writing and stuff is going throughout the day. Okay, it is 4:38 and I am just leaving campus now, which is really, really sad because I thought I was gonna be having like a half day today and it turned into basically a full day. I worked for 5.47 hours according to my work tracker, and I worked for about 2-ish, maybe 3 hours on my prospectus writing, which was really, really good. Spent about half an hour setting up for my undergrad in the lab, then spent like another hour and a half working on some emails, but it was actually only one email from this other grad student at a different university about some questions that she had about PCR on samples that I sent her. So I was trying to go through my lab notebook, figure out what I did for those samples, which ones were problematic, which ones worked, and how I like dealt with the problematic ones. Spent a lot of time doing that when I really wasn't expecting it, but I figured that if I'm going to be a co-author on this paper, I should at least help her out as much as I can. Now I'm headed home, and I haven't had any food because I didn't bring any lunch today, and I refuse to pay for like food on campus or drinks and stuff from Starbucks or places on campus. So I am so hungry, so tired, headed home.
Look at what Alexus is doing.
I'm talking about all female lizards. These are whiptail lizards in Arizona.
She's making a reel about it.
Mexico and New Mexico. Yes, I'm making a reel, but I'm trying to find a good picture.
Aw, you found a good one?
Oh, maybe. None of them crop well because they're such long lizards. Even though these females don't need to mate with each other to survive, they still display mating behaviors where one female goes on top of the other female. Kind of like this. Is that okay?
I love it.
Okay.
And what are we doing here?
I'm working on a Reddit post to share our last YouTube video on commonly asked graduate school interview questions. Because I heard sharing it on Reddit is good. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yay, yay, yay.
Yay, yay, yay.
Hopefully people appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope so too. There's some really good stuff in here, I think. All right, good morning. It is Friday morning, finally Friday. It's 9:45 right now, and I am just about to get started working at home today because I have no reason to be on campus, so I'm just gonna work from home today and try to get as much writing on my prospectus done as possible. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for the day. And I also want to film a 1-hour study with me or write with me video that I can post a little bit later because I feel like, I might as well, since I'm going to be sitting there doing work for like an hour or an hour plus or so. Let me know if you guys enjoy those study with me. We did one and it seemed to do pretty well, so if you guys like them, we can always do more. If you'd prefer more write with me, music, no music, just let us know. Let's get into it. So I just finished filming my study with me. I did a lot of work on my prospectus, mostly working on the objectives and hypotheses part for each of my 4 chapters. So this is by far the most important, but also the most challenging part, because this is where I'm outlining basically all of my research questions, what I think is gonna happen, and kind of my reasons why. Yeah, it's been a lot of work trying to refine these research questions that are actually good questions backed up by processes in the ocean.
Can you believe this is only 10 minutes from where we live?
Alright, so we finished work today, kind of early. Left the house at like 3:30-ish to get some food from Down to Earth, some kombucha, yeah, to come up to Tantalus for our date. We got some really good vegan black bean beet burgers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They look delicious, and they are delicious. And the same kombuchas that we've been getting the past few days with our coupons.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nice day, a little bit cloudy, so hopefully it doesn't rain on us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's go show you the view.
I even brought us a beanie, actually.
So nice. And we have jackets in the bag. Yeah, I got all our stuff.
You already ate all of it?
Yeah, I already finished mine.
What's happening nice, huh?
Are you coming?
I am.
This is the heart of Kaka'ako.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. It's where everything is.
It's time to do some writing now for like a few hours. What are you working on?
I'm just looking at my We're Not Really Strangers email that I got. Then I'm gonna probably figure out my to-do list in my work tracker. Then I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll just read some. Did you tell him I'm reading a Spanish book?
I don't think so.
It's in Spanish. I don't understand it all.
Just setting up for our Alexus Explain video. We're about to do our Alexus Explain video on thunderstorms because today was like a really, really rainy day and we saw a little bit of thunder and heard a little bit of thunder and saw a little bit of lightning when we woke up.
Yeah, our Alexus Explain series, if you haven't seen it yet. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should go check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Because I always ask Alexus questions that you might think you know the answer to. But if you think about it, it's harder than you realize.
Yeah, once you get deeper into it.
And I don't know much about science. Hopefully you like them. Hopefully they're funny to you. And hopefully you learn something.
It's kind of been a lazy day, but I wanted to do some writing in the morning after breakfast. So I worked on my prospectus, just kind of cleaning it up for my advisor to look over on Monday.
I was doing some class prep.
Class prep for Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't do too much in between. We ate lunch. I started reading about thunderstorms, and now we're here.
Yeah, I was making sure I didn't miss any Soph and Avery drama.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
No.
But we don't need to say that.
No.
3, 2, 1. So I was wondering, how do thunderstorms work? What are they?
We finished filming and we want to go catch the sunset really quick. Let's
Because
go.
you have too much energy.
Yeah, I have too much energy. I want to go outside. I want to run around.
Okay. Let's go to North Shore.
So we made it to North Shore. It turns out there's a road closure on the main highway, the only highway that kind of goes all through North Shore. We wanted to stop to get bonsai acai bowls in Haleiwa, but the problem is we can only go as far as Waimea and we can't go anywhere past it, where like Pipeline is and stuff, where we wanted to go. There was a rock fall.
Yeah, onto the road?
Onto the road, yeah,
Or
at 10
closed?
a.m., which was kind of when we were heading out. So it's closed right now. We'll see if it changes. But for now, we're going to get acai bowls. We got our bonsai. We checked on the highway to see if it's open, and it's still closed. So we can't go to Pipeline today, but we're gonna go to Chun's, a beach that we haven't really gone to. So it should be cool.
Yeah.
Right here. And the weather's perfect today, actually.
Yeah, it's so sunny.
Yeah,
It's a
so
lot
sunny. There's a lot of people on the North Shore. How's your book?
Really good. I really like it.
Heading home.
So that we're back home in time for Accra.
Yeah. We're back from North Shore and had a quick snack and a nap, and we're headed to Accra.
Yeah. Taking the moped.
Yeah, can you tell?